Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Welcome back to Overwatch. As always, I'm Mr. Neighborhood with your Monday through Thursday stream. We are going to be rocking out a number of different characters. We're going to focus a little bit on Soldier 76 and Reaper, but we'll probably mix it up with some May action just for fun today. After all, the weekly brawl apparently is to be overly defensive, of which May is a part of, but we're not rocking weekly brawls. Those aren't usually as much fun to watch, so we will just be hopping straight into quick play for you guys. So looking forward to rocking out some Soldier 76 and some Reaper. If you have other characters you want to see during the stream today, go ahead and let me know in chat, or if you want me to focus on someone in the future, let me know in the comments below. We have found ourselves a game. We're open up on Mumbai. Let's see if we are offense or defense. It looks like we are on attack. Not that it matters. If you're rocking Soldier 76, you have made a correct choice. And there he is with the skin that came with the Overwatch Special Edition there. So once in a while when you click Soldier first, all of a sudden you'll get a bunch of other soldiers with you, and they'll say we're all soldiers now, but it looks like we're going with a somewhat traditional team comp. Joining us we have Winternato, the Mercy. We have PF Professional with a fun spelling, rocking out our Reaper there. Blender Hands as our why am I having a mental moment? It's like on film, Mr. Neighborhood lost his mind. As our Diva, Yagi as our Pharah, Doggy Bunny as our Junkrat, and that covers all of our friends. So let's go ahead and stick a tag up here. So I'm looking at myself. Looking good, Mr. Neighborhood. Looking good, Soldier 76. And we're going to do this. We're going to do this the right way. Just in case, for some of you, if it's your first time, left click brings us our standard attack. Right click brings us our triple missiles. Number 1 brings us our run. May have a different keyboard setup for you. And number 2, for me, brings us our heal. Of course, your keyboard mileage may vary if you went with the default setup. So let's go ahead and run. Oh! And got me perfectly with a bunch of hits to the midsection as I ran out of ammo while shooting him. What seemed like a perfect setup. And that is the problem with reload, folks. If you reload at the wrong time or you don't have enough juice, you can quickly be taken down. Got to get around the corner when you reload. So that's some basic gameplay facts number 1. Okay. Got the turret, so that's handled. Let's running jump this little action here, and you can let's go ahead and get all the way up here. Why? And he knew what was up. He's gonna chase. Because once we get up here, we can make some people uncomfortable. Let's heal up, bring more pain. That Lucio's doing a great job of just healing himself and staying on point. And that was a waste. Everybody got out. But that's okay. We got power on the point here. Let's get that Diva, because there's a target that's hard to miss. And that'll keep her alive for another second. And she got me with the pulse bomb. So, spent a lot of time up there shooting, but not getting as much done as we would like. Dealt some damage, but it was insufficient to get the job done. Let's see what was out there that did so much damage so quickly. Most likely a turret of some kind. Nope, just his damage was solid. His damage was solid right into me. Tried to make it back. Was not able to make it happen. Well, he managed to soak up most of those, unfortunately. And there we go. Between him and Soldier 76 was able to take me down. And there it is. Glad we got that Bastion, but we lost a Reaper, so it was not an advantageous trade. It was pretty straightforward. Nuke action coming right here. Ooh. Got the missile off, but it was not enough to stop. Was loading in damage, so just keep coming up just a little bit short on the damage to finish these folks off. I have gotten my ultimate back up. His ult can be game changing. They are short on people. Let's go ahead and get back there quickly. And we're going to go ahead and that appears to be Molten Core. And that should kill them, and the point should be taken shortly. Great overtime, but and that's it. We're gonna get it. But we're gonna have to run. We're gonna have to encourage them not to be anywhere near the payload. Hopefully the enemy is nowhere near the payload. So they don't want to be part of that. And she got me. She got me. Tried to use my ult to get him off me, but was not enough. Was not enough. And there it was. Between the two of them, they were able to make it happen. Felt like we got in some good movement. And yep, can't run away if Tracer's behind you and your team ran to my team, hopefully hoping to get to an area of safety. Managed to dodge that, but maybe they got the Tracer off that, which is something. Got that with a little missile, took advantage of that shield. Managed to go around all that, use some judgment there. Let's heal up. Yep. Let's have everybody heal up. Was hoping someone would deal with that tracer because my health was so low, but not quite. So we are escorting the payload, but this will be our last shot to even get close. Let's move there quickly. Let's get on that payload. And they were able to push us off. That's too bad. Once we finally got the payload moving, we were doing okay. But we spent way too much time on the first point and was not able to get it off. Got a few decent kills in the middle, but you know, didn't like how we opened that game, and our ultimate never made really good use of it. So we're going to try and improve on that in round dose. So we'll just pretend everything started now. Hello, and welcome to an opportunity to kill a bunch of enemies in the virtual land using Soldier 76. So as this match ends, we wait for another one to begin. That last match was okay because we got past point A, but I feel like it could have been even better, and that's what I want to bring to you guys, even better. So bronze, not bad. Damage done, maximum. That's fine for a soldier. I think it could have gone even better. I do not feel like we were coordinated enough as a team. The time has come to watch a game where coordination hopefully will take a center stage, and we can do a little more. Soldier 76. Looks like our pal Wolf, and I call him our pal Wolf just because I see him a lot. I don't actually don't know the guy, is on, so we can use that to our advantage. He was pretty good last time I saw him play. Blender Hands, Tornado, the Freshenal, and Dog Bunny. We got Farah, a Junkrat, a Mercy, a Hanzo, and a Zarya. Bringing the pain. So after this, I'm probably going to rock out a little bit of, who did I say, Reaper? It's going to be my faves today. Some Soldier, some Reaper, some Mei. So look forward to that. We are all soldiers now. You heard it here first. Never heard that before. And let's head over. Let's head over to the first defensive point. And then blast them. This is where we'll be protecting. Hello, point A. And follow the yellow brick line, in this case the red brick line, over to their intro, which we will just start getting in that nice medium distance where you tend to be the most effective and they tend to be ineffective. I don't see any Widowmaker about to pop out of me. I do see a Zenyatta ball on their tank, so taking down their tank will be no bueno, because too much healing. We're watching, we're waiting. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and rocket! And more ammo. And more ammo. And they're going to come in the side, so let's look forward to that. And let's... heal up, people, for being pushed back that far. Please see my giant yellow. My giant yellow! Farah. Woo! Let's see what hit me there. It was nicely behind a bus, feeling all secure. And despite that, got a little Discord orb. Follow that up with a missile, and Mr. Neighborhood goes down. So doing a good job combining Zenyatta and Farah into one efficient, murdery team. Let's get over to point A. Because if we don't get to point A in time, that will be death. Woo! So let's see what happened there. A lot of people dying, including me. So orb was out there. It looks like a missile joined us for that particular damage. Those were not all of his stars doing the murder. They, unlike us in the last game where I was playing, they did not They have plenty of time for the payload. Oh, great missile. Great missile. Was moving back and forth. He caught me with it. He caught me with it. So right there, things are going slightly in my favor. Then that missile comes out. Bam! Ends lives. Ends lives. So let's head back. One good thing Soldier 76 is good at heading back very quickly. At least moderately quickly. Or Tracer or Lucio, I guess, would be very quickly. Got that. Let's run. Really thought we might get more damage down on that shield. Oh! Can you believe it? Counter gotten insights from behind. What a great play by their soldier. He was suddenly everywhere he needed to be, interrupted an ult. That could be play of the game. Because he put a hard stop to what was going on there. And we do not seem to be able to put any kind of stop to their violence. And he got me, but that's okay. We were doing some damage out there, and then again a rocket. His rockets are just on point. On point rockets from their soldier.
Heroes never die.
Let's get behind him. Archway. Hopefully my got you in my sights will come up soon. Be able to deal some very real damage from that. Let's just keep him scared, keep him pinned. Oh, tried to get underneath the cover after she blasted me off with that initial rocket. Hopefully it was not the best use of an ult. Oh, that's the other reason it went down so quickly. He had us in his sights. Are going to have to get behind him with our own got you in the sights business. Missed that rocket, and his ult killed me. Plus a rocket of my own, so that was pretty sad. I was like, boom! Rocket to right click, and just sailed right by him. Sailed right by him. So a great ult, but not enough. Not enough to take it down. Not enough to take it down. Not bad, Shiplo. I do like the armor. I do like the armor. Let's see what that play looked like. Maybe dives right in here and just starts hammering away. Yeah, our team just a little too grouped up there. Getting smacked down by that. Let's give credit to Shiplo. Or their crabs. I'm giving it to their crabs. 5 gold medals on that guy. That means he was doing work. Not everybody gets 5 gold medals. Oh, 3 gold medals, 5 total medals. Well, still. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So perhaps it's time to move along when we're getting #1 kills on our team, but still got pushed back so badly. I think it's time for the next group. I think it's time to change up our synergy with a different team. Alright, so that was Soldier 76. I think we'll be coming back to him. I think we need to move on to a very different style of play now. I think it's time for a little bit of Mei. You know I do love Mei's basic freeze and icicle combo. I do use her walls, but I feel like we could use those even better, so maybe we'll play around with that. Just doing a really good job. I'm trying to do a really good job of splitting the enemy team off. There's a Mei. Let's see where we're at in this particular game on Ilios. The game has started, so I am going to have to get involved real quick. See if I can be a hero to my team. Looks like the healer is on me, implying we got slaughtered at the point, so not the ideal start. Let's go ahead and icicle. Whoa. Let's get out of that. Wait for our team here. Whoa, Molten Core plus a Soldier equals Doom. Despite standing back and waiting for my team, they were still able to press fairly deep in between the two of them. Kill me. Looks like our D.Va got a kill, but the rest of our team is just getting mercilessly slaughtered. Let's see if we can gather up a little. Hopefully participate with this Soldier. Whoops. That did not work out so well. Let's try and get into a better angle for this turret. Turret's down. Let's go ahead and get over here. So hopefully we're a participant in that. The rest of our team is not a thing, so we're just gonna have to get the hell out of Dodge. And we'll just... Haha. And that should do that. Haha. I knew you'd start swinging, buddy, and then that would let her do that. Let's get you frozen. And you are frozen. Let's get other people blocked off hard. Let's go ahead and he's down. We'll just hide in this corner, and that's okay. Just gotta keep owning it. And time to heal up, I think. And we'll just keep holding it. Keep holding this point till the end of time. Tried to freeze, was just an eighth of a second too late there. Saw the chart and like, freeze? Like, no, thumb, not gonna do it. They have coordinated. Hopefully that means we can get in quick though, and they'll be all standing on the point like fools. Oh. A good ult, but not good enough. And that's going to probably let them take it, barring some amazing kills right now. That's going to be to them. And we get locked in. Locked in forever. Let's try it again. We can come back from this. It is not undoable. We did plenty of punishment on that map, but it was not sufficient. Their use of turrets in the outer areas, not on the point, was apparently enough to disable and distract our team. And while I have some chance to kill those with an icicle, it does take a little bit of dancing to make that happen. A little bit of dancing. Off we go. On Ilios. And boom. Let's heal up from that. And a nice aggressive opening. A nice aggressive opening. Let's go ahead and get behind this dude, because he's got to run out in a second. And we grabbed that. We knew that was coming. Let's go ahead and use that to our advantage. We'll go ahead and grab some health, why wouldn't we? Let's stay topped off. Let's be at the top of our game. Time to go. Let's get behind people if we can, because that's the key. And boom, right clicks. Right clicks win games. Mei saves lives. That's the story today. Mei saves lives. Again, this gives us a nice visual. She has a good way to retreat quickly, because if she... Well, that's probably a fatal die. Alright, didn't like how that went. Looks like they're getting on with a real aggressive set. Gonna have some problems out here. Gonna have some problems. They're gonna push through. Most of our team is looking fairly dead. Oh! With two of them coming down, was not able. Could have survived the single hammer swing, but if you look at his friend who comes with the shots, that probably does enough damage to finish me. Let's go ahead and... So they're angry at what we did. They're hoping that pushing us back hard, they can... Gonna go ahead and try and figure out who is still on our side of the wall, causing us such problems. Let's go ahead and say hello to them. Sort of a defensive. Ooh, not quite. Really gonna have to rework that. If we can rework it, we can still win it. We had a nice run there. I was keeping people off the point. They did seem to coordinate their ults. Maybe they're chatting with each other, which is good for them. We'll go ahead and... And come on, attempted to click number one. Always a half second late on that particular self-save. A valiant effort. A valiant effort. Let's see how we did in the medals section. Jay Ghoul is Reinhardt, bringing it to bear. This fun play of the game. Let's see it. Oh, great! Yeah, got me from behind. And then came in with some swings, punishing our team pretty hard. Massively swinging away. to get past the first point, let's give credit to their healer, keeping people up. Let's see what happened after that. Medals for the win, my friends, but it's still not enough to bring us the victory we had hoped for. Let us give it another shot. I promise to move on to some Reaper, and we will do just that. We will reap the benefits of being Reaper with many double shotguns, preferably from behind the enemy, over and over again. Some of the best players I've seen in the game are Reapers, and it's not because Reaper's OP or anything. I think there are certainly characters more OP than Reaper, but I think that Reaper in the right hands does more than, say, a really good Winston in the right hands. You know, I think he's one of those characters that has a higher skill cap than people imagine because he's so simple to use at a low level. That means to most people that he must not have a high skill cap, unlike Tracer, who's tough to use if you're not used to her. That's with Reaper, it's not true. Positioning is so critical. Tactical awareness, map awareness with this character can turn you into an absolute terror for the enemy the way few Overwatch characters can be. Joining us today is Click on May. Alex Mitho on our favorite Monkey Winston Nightmare is our healer. Fluffy Panda 7, so Junkrat, and Inix jumping on our, who was he? Soldier 76. People looks like they're raring to go. Fun skins on people. Everybody's running with something non-standard. I myself like the slightly red Reaper skin even more than, say, some of the mariachi stuff, even though those are cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tagged. And here we go. Alright, let's try and make use of it. Let's try and make use of it. Hopefully going to suck up a lot of fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not me, but that Winston. Let's go ahead. Let's head this way. Our way of saying. And there it was. So got the freeze off. I did click the invulnerability, but not in time. I was frozen while I was clicking it and did not manage to get unfrozen in sufficient time. Alright, let's make our way up quickly using our teleport. Dealt a little damage there to that Reinhardt, who was looking injured, but we're going to need more, I'm afraid. Let's go ahead and get behind him on this side without getting too aggressive. Let's see who's there. That should give them no pause at all from that distance. So that should give them pause, but let's see where that comes from. Let's get far away from this. Far away. I know his guns only work close up, but you really don't want to get close to Mei. She will simply shoot her ice beam at you, whereas from far away, let's go ahead and get that guy. And he is dead. So since they are so far back, getting behind them is difficult, as we would have to press deep, deep, deep into their territory, and there's not a ton of cover on this map for that particular trick. Let's go ahead and get invincible for a second there as she tries to make her way out. Well, she dies, so no reason to shoot her with shotguns because she was not able to save herself. Let's go ahead and contribute damage on this end. And damage was contributed there. Tainu, not sure where we're going to hide, so we'll hide here, because I think he's coming from in front. So let's go ahead and grab some life. Let's get aggressive with him. Not sure what he was doing there. It's almost like he was testing it out. Great counter to my die, die, die. Invincibility will usually keep you alive through things. Not that I can say that with a great deal of authority. Can I? that we might push people off soon. And I tried to get on it, but he will not make it. And a free shotgun. Oh, I was hoping to get a little finish there. So things running fairly smoothly with Reaper. Their team, the team I'm with, is sticking together, which is good stuff. Unless, of course, Junkrat's firing missiles into you, or excuse me, grenades, and it's not as good. We're getting some damage off on the enemy, especially that enemy Reaper, but he's playing very out of position. Not sure what is happening there. But we got some Maves, we got some Winstons. Let's continue on with that trend. Bloop. Alright. And... ooh, okay, okay. So saying hello, Reaper there. Reaper, is he going to get super aggressive again? Let's go a different direction. Let's make him think we're back here. Done playing with that May. Gonna hop in here because I can, but looks like the damage from behind. I was like, I was inside of a shield. Not sure how I'm getting so whacked. So there it is. I ran into that shield, but damage from behind was too great. So they're doing a better job being where they need to be, and we need to find a different way to punish them. That May had been blocking off that right side. I was dancing with her, but wasn't giving any real advantage. Let's go ahead and... again, trying to measure that health out. Oh, but when solid shots happen, you can go from full health to nothing. I was doing a decent job dancing with her. Filled up my health a little. That was 1-2. Normally you're in the splash damage of those, but if they're direct hits, they can be absolutely devastating. I'm going to have to make good use of my ult here. They will be working very hard to prevent me from doing just that. Some health here. Let's go. Nice job healing yourself. That's going to be a problem for me. Let's go ahead and grab health. Good job. Tactical visor putting a stop. The enemy team pretty hard there. Adding damage to our shotguns. Walls coming this way. Going to participate by shooting. We have participated by shooting. They are strolling in, but going to have to not be part of that. The Iris will be a problem. Need to get up on that damage real quick. Participated in that kill, but should have hit my die a little bit sooner if I was wanting to put the stop to them. Trying to discourage them. That Reaper, not doing them any favors. Yeah, let's try and get out of the way of that. Not going to make it. So at 99%, it looks like they're going to get a second shot at it. Hopefully we will not stream in too stupidly as a group. don't know that I will be able to get us another ult. Well, it's 99% for them, so we're going to run as fast as we can, but it's not going to matter. So, sadly, we were not able to come back despite some quality Reaper play. We're going to give it another shot. We are not going to be discouraged. We're going to come on strong. We're going to give it a whirl. Let's get our tag on. Same team comp. People pretty committed to their characters, but it's a fairly standard comp. You know, it's got the things you would expect. Maybe we need to take more advantage of the monkey shield. I don't know. We'll take it. Wow, thought I had turned invisible, but apparently I was frozen, not... Yep, there we go. Giving it a whirl, They've come in deep, but we should be able to punish them for that? No? Let's get around there. Quality. Nope. So, looked at my ult, said it's almost up. I'll go in and use it. And then walk in and did nothing because my ult was not up. So, there it was. There it was. We do have a second shot at getting this. We will have to have them make some mistakes. Because they stay where they need to stay. All day, every day, they're getting me with these. All day, every day. And that was a hard charge. That was a hard charge. Hop up here. Yeah, we're going to push forward. They're in the iris. That's not the right spot for them. Hopefully a much more effective die than the previous one. And it was, but... Now we need to stop them permanent style. That's going to be extremely difficult. Alright. Slow him down a skosh, but unlikely that it was enough. There we go. They got me. They got me. I will stay in here because I can. Because I can participate in capturing some things. Let's go. Let's go ahead. And they got me there, and I got them. Ooh, we're exchanging. We're exchanging some kills on this final point. Let's get back in it. Let's get back in it. There we go. Let's get this guy. And trade it again. Trade it again. Teleport up. Can't we? Can't believe that they have so many people on there, even though we're killing people. That is a lot of ults. And that's it. They drove us off. They drove us off. And that was that. A solid effort, but a solid effort is often not enough to make it happen. Let's see what this looks like here. Nice Soldier 76 ult. Got some folks. Got some folks. 31 souls consumed. 41 eliminations. 41 eliminations. I feel like it was contributory. But it does not mean that victory was mine. Let's talk about it. Trip gold, ladies and gentlemen, trip gold. We gave it a whirl. That is okay. We will not be discouraged. We will continue on to even bigger and better things.
Traveling to Nepal.
So, what to do? What to do? I did promise a lot of Soldier, Reaper, and May, so I guess we will just rotate through and bring Soldier back to the forefront and use him to destroy the enemy. Joining us is Knickknack 151, Tazanite as May, C-Note 123 as our Reinhardt, and other people are still making decisions. We got C Ninja as our Junkrat, Lucio on Jonah Pride, and we still don't know which way Knickknack 151 is rolling. Alright, we're going to go ahead and, there we go, slow down our mouse a little bit, because I don't feel like I was up to my best aim with my first Soldier 76, so we're going to make it happen. May eating a popsicle. Either that or just has a really weird blue melty piece of ice. Just odd if it's an unflavored popsicle. Oh, we have two soldiers. I guess we really are all soldiers now. Normally that would encourage me to change, but if you can have two of any one character, it is Soldier 76. So let's go ahead and fire a rocket and miss. Okay. Let's talk about it. I'll dump a lot of damage in here. Lucio, gonna have to. I dropped a heal a moment before it was necessary. Let's run. It's time to run. Why? Because we're not doing. Jesus. determined, aren't you? That was one determined guy. Did not expect him to hang out that long. I did not expect him to stay behind our barriers that long. I was going to try and hide and run back around the corner, but it didn't work. So good for him. Good for him. See if we can punish him later, given the opportunity. Let's go ahead and... Great job. Do like having that lower mouse speed. Does just let me aim at a distance. A little more difficult to maneuver, but worth it. And let's... Great, they're just letting me fill up my ult. We'll do so. Let's run. Let's run farther. Let's run all the way back. Why? Because they were chasing me. And now they are not. And now's a good time to be at a medium distance. Participated in the murder. Hopefully they're getting discouraged and tilting out at this point. Not able to handle the emotional wellspring of death. Adding, always got to be at that medium distance. People sometimes get a little bit aggressive with Soldier 76. Got to take advantage of the fact that his range is longer than most people's range. No Widowmaker, but even so, he can bring you down pretty quick at a distance, even with the damage fall off. Because he does have a little damage fall off, so it does not make him an extreme range character. But a very nice mid-range character. Trap? Never. Can we get another trap? Under the trap? Is that how it works? 4, 3, 2, run! So, this is more like it. This is what we like to see have happen with Soldier 76. I guess like we're going aggressive right from the get-go. Too bad that rocket was a little high, maybe even moderately high. Let's not let him get anything over here, no. Let's get part of that. Let's drop this. Ooh. Oh, I was like, didn't we just kill Genji? No. Not so much. We did not kill Genji. Unless they have more than one Genji? They do. Okay. It's like, it's not my imagination. So that's something to note. They're rolling a double Genj. Got that rocket. Let's mow from a distance. Just keep putting in the pain. Our other soldier likes to get up in their grill. Just trying to take down that shield. Add a little damage to that. Alright, good stuff. Consistently punishing the enemy from that medium distance. Soldier 76, the new meta. And by new, I mean people have made that joke a lot, because he's pretty good. Was hoping to catch him when he went back in, but he did not. Getting ready to use my ult when the time comes. Let's fill it up. And he is down. And that means it's ult time. I got them. Alright. Thought they were really coming in a group there, but they died so quickly. Only able to get a couple ults off it. War of the Reinhardts there. That's what that looks like. Victor E. Somebody give me a shout out? Not sure what that was about. C-Note123, show us why you are the Golden Reinhardt. The Golden Reinhardt of goldenness. Hammer down? Okay, 1, 2, 3. And that just happened, folks. Lives ended. 47% kill participation. Well, good job. Good job, other soldier. 18 eliminations. I like it. Our May over level 100 there. A paltry 14 eliminations. Still significant. Not as much as I would like, but I can't complain. We were killing people left and right. I was stayed back providing a lot of cover fire, so not a bad game all in all. Let's do another round with our favorite soldier. Hopefully they'll have 75 other variants of soldier. That way it'll make sense. By the time this game is done, you want Soldier 1, Soldier 2, each with slightly different powers. I don't think they're really going to do that, but it would make fun for a fun weekly brawl where they had 76 different versions of soldiers. I'm looking at you, Blizzard. Just a thought. I bet people would totally get a kick. You know, oh, dude, I played Soldier 23 all weekend. His rockets do double damage, you know, like, just have a little fun with that. Since he's going to be Soldier 76, we're going to go ahead and change it up some. May, Soldier, and Reaper, I believe I said, were my guys. So we're going to have to head back to Reaper. So we can... I like double Soldier, but I generally try not to duplicate characters. And he seems like a strong soldier, so no reason not to let him have it. He was doing his job last game. He got a little in the mix, but since he was able to survive and make the kills, can't complain about his positioning. Reaper! So let's come up here and make him think I'm going to hang out, but in fact I'm just going to unload a couple bolts of shotgun into him, and then I'm going to retreat. Got the extra 25 health from Symmetra, keeping us shielded. Let's see what happens when they come out of here, what kind of team they have going. And, can't hang out there, because they'll just, Can't trade with him at medium range, so, alright. Let's get behind that shield. He's coming on up. Let's punish him. That shield's going to drop any moment now. Much as I enjoy providing cover from behind it. Chase the Tracer, which is going to cause its own set of problems. So need to find a way to sneak behind him. Do not want to get chained. So that is just not the spot. That is simply not the spot. Do want to get a hold of her. She dies. Let's go ahead and pick up a little bit of health. Let's get away from that. Can I get up there? I can. So there is Reaper's reason for the season. We can distract some people back there. She'll be coming looking for me probably. We're just gonna run. Alright. Countered by a Reaper who did teleport up there. I ran away, but he just followed. Was lower on health. We turn around. Exchanged some shots with him. Tried to get some headshots to make it count, but he was able to make it happen. Getting back up there thanks to their teleporter. Going right to this area. Oh! Got healed up and still got rocketed to death. That is unfortunate. Thought I was going to make it in. Let's go ahead and get back there. Let's save that ult. Wow, cannot. And there was too many of them. Got in with a decent die, but was not enough. Coming out, and coming out in a minute. All right, new point. This is hard. This is tough because they have plenty of time. I mean, if they didn't get it right away, it's not like they dominated point A, but they certainly won it. Let's go ahead and not be there. There's that. Don't. Ooh, he ulted to save himself, which was wise. Which was the correct answer. I did wait for his ammo to be depleted there, but was not enough. I saw he'd fired 3 shots when I turned around. I was hoping to dodge his chain and then murder him, but he got me with the chain in the final shot, but it was not enough to kill me. So we'll just not go this way and go around the other side. Oh, man! Went for the health and I should have just gone for this one more shot. Let's get ready to die on people, or as Death Blossom is the official name of it, but I just like calling it die because that's what he says. Got revenge, but let's not be a part of that. Let's go. Oh no! Oh no! Came in with, like, I waited till his die was done. I dived behind the thing and I was protected from it, but in the end, they got my ult and stopped it right before it happened. Not a bad game. Not a bad game.
Play of the game.
Let's see play of the game. And let's see where the bomb goes. Must have been an interrupt. Yep, interrupts that ultimate. Not bad, folks. Not bad. Our Tanzanite got the 4 gold medals, so we'll give it up for that. Third place on everything on the team. 5 bronze. Not a number you see often, but that's okay. That's okay. So we're not going to have him talk too much, but we're going to join our buddy Adam, and because he can play a mean Torbjorn. Let's go ahead and hook up with him and say hello. Click here. Click here. Let's talk to him. Let's go ahead and whisper him and say, again, please. I'm streaming, so no mic for me. And we'll back out. But while we're waiting for that, we don't want to wait. So let's go ahead and open up a few loot boxes, see what we have rocking and rolling. Boom! And that is a Torbjorn skin. I like that. I've not seen that one. That's Soldier 76. Good look at his gun, but I like mine better. I really like my Soldier 76. Oh, voice line for Soldier.
I'm the one who does his job. I'm thinking you're the other one.
Why not? I like it. And then let's go ahead and, yeah, I don't have a Torb skin yet, so boom. Torbjorn happens. Alright. 5 left to go. What do we have? That's a fun spray. It's looking pretty serious. Molten core. What else? Let's hear the voice line. Meh. Meh. Shield. Player icon. I like my Soldier 76 icon. So next up. Boom, boom, boom. Cool Tracer skin. Very retro. We'll grab that. Cavalry is here. Not a bad May skin. I think I already have a different color for her, but we'll run purple for a while. Why wouldn't we? Why would we not? Alright. One more. Then we'll say hello and see if we can't get rolling. Alright, it is... Blue Winston is probably the coolest thing here. Let's hear these voice lines, though. No. And? My Japanese is a little rusty, so we're not going to use that one, but we will go ahead and equip Fat Blue Winston. Fat Blue Winston. Do you need me to invite you instead? Open loot box. Gold! Aww. My friends, it has happened. You were here. You were here on that day. Legendary Torb skin. Let's go ahead and equip it, because why would we not? Because he's a motorcycle dude. And I like the blueberry. I like the green, but we're going to do blueberry. Don't have this Roadhog spray yet. We're going to rock that out. And we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more loot box, folks. Oh my gosh. What a great day. What a great day. Boom. White Reaper. I don't know that I like that better than the Red Reaper, but... Oh, we just got to do it. We got to do it. All white makes right, right? Let's look at this voice line. Oh yeah, I think I already might have the equipment on him. It's a duplicate. And money, 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 money. Don't have Perp Lucio. Perp Lucio is now in the house. Perp is in purple, not perp as in perpetrator. All right, we've done that. We're gonna head back into game. So you got to see some cool boxes. Got to see a legendary drop. Quick play. We're back in it. Maybe we'll join our friend if he invites us again. If he does not, that is okay. That means he's too busy getting dem kills. Getting dem kills. Who knows where they're going to pop us? Looks like it's going to be Nepal. It should be fun. It would be cool if that dropship they show in the upper right-hand corner actually showed up at some point. Reaper's been handling it. Did some okay soldiering. But let's go ahead and... get our Maybay on. Get our Maybay on. Show off her new purple outfit. And who do we got? We have Disco Bot is on our McCree. Monachos or Monachos, which is probably what he was going for on Diva. Trimbot is our Roadhog. Baybase is our Reaper. And Liberty is our Lucio, an appropriate title since he's all about the freedom. Let's go ahead and head out there ASAP. Someone got disconnected from the server? I don't know. I don't know. Lucio hopefully opening with a speed boost. There it is. And we'll just... Woo! People playing conservatively, and I think that's okay. Not quite sure. Oh, yeah. Fine, I'll punish you with... Oh! She made the right call there. Thought I'd freeze her first, did not. Had it lined up. Nice job. But they spent a little bit too much time. And they are off the point. Let's see if we can continue that trend. Continue that trend of owning the point. Reload. Actually got somebody with that icicle. Got that. Surprise. Not the best wall you've ever done. That should do that. Already dead. Thought more rockets were coming in, so it was a little overly defensive reaction, but no one's near us, so that should hopefully recharge again by the time we need it. They nuked some things. Got some DMGs. Presumably they're about to come in. Freezing. And let's toss out an ult. And that should do it. They were just walking into some stuff there. A couple decent walls. I did promise more walls. But once we started getting really aggressive at the end, streaming in one at a time, not as much of a point of walling people off. Let's do it. Let's get the job done. Oh, that's You've Been Probed is funny, but not the best one I've seen, but still funny. I like it. Doo-doo-doo. And he's boosted us, as well he should. Little headshot. When in doubt, get the headshot. And let's go ahead and... I don't need to heal up, that's good. Don't need to heal up because Lucio's doing it for me. Not where I wanted to be. Thought it was a ramp. Little mental moment there. Tried to make it through the door, but to no avail, just too much pressure. Caught out of position pretty hard. Probably should have tried to boost myself back up with a wall. That's what I'm talking about. I don't use enough walls or use them in the wrong spot. Gotta master my walls. Decent at blocking people off, which is their primary use, but gotta get advanced up in here with the blocking of the off of the walls. Like, there, see? Higher vantage point. Alright, let's add a little punishment. Not sure what that plan was there, so we'll just heal up and create a wall in a moment. Prevented them from coming through, was hoping it would... Oh, damage boost. I was like, that was a lot of death even for Bastion. But alas, they were not able to make it happen. So we have pushed the enemy away. Trim bot. Ooh. Ooh. Who do we want to give it to? When in doubt, give it to your healer, right? That's the rule. Nah, we pushed them back pretty hard. I can't say that was too terribly balanced. Did a pretty good job of wiping them out. Masterful healing, May? Not really. So 8 eliminations, meh. Best kill streak 6, meh. Died 3 times, not a lot, but we were pushing them pretty hard. Pushing them pretty hard. New game, another shot. Let's do more May. May for life. Hollywood.
Prepare your defenses.
Promise May for life. There it is. High Point is our Junkrat. Theta on our Lucio. Quiet Tone on our Torbjorn. And Azalanto is our... Where'd he go? Hanzo right there. Switching it up a little. Switching it up a little.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Let's head out. Little May.
I grow tired.
Little May Chibi there.
I can't wait to get started.
Technically should have probably come through there, but let's do this. As always, you got to get ready to put the wall up right in front, throwing them off a little bit.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Fighting inside these hallways can be good for May, as long as she does not get caught with the wrong opponents, but, you know, that means people are in range of her weapons. 250 health, that extra 50 does make a difference. Doesn't make her a tank, but, you know.
5,
4, 3, 2,
1.
boop,
Attackers incoming.
and...
Defend objective A.
Sad but true, we had no choice. Go ahead and... There we go. Alright, so they pushed up very quickly. Very quickly. We did manage to get one of their guys, but apparently we had been steadily pushed back, so by the time I retreated, they already had their payload up where they needed it. And ran from that Pharah into a group of enemies after killing their McCree. So they're getting on that point awful fast. Don't like it. Do not like it. They have a Junkrat as well, preventing our Junkrat from really having a tremendous advantage. exposing them pretty hard. You know, trying. Again, when you're getting pushed from all sides, you know, like the three guys paid a lot of attention to me, but that Pharah is just sitting comfortably on our point. Not sure who the rest of our team was. Maybe Pharah wiped them out while I was messing around with those people. Probably just should run out that side. We did some decent damage, but does not look like it's going to be enough. So that turret is there, but it's not enough. Again, when I get there, I'm just dealing with too many people and too much aggression to really make the difference I want to make. So we're going to have to do a better job getting together. Better job getting together to stop this push, or it is game over. Again, they don't have an impossible amount of time, but they definitely, you know, they weren't in overtime or anything. They're going to get plenty of opportunities to push this payload forward, and I'd really like to stop it on this first branch. We have a junk rat, which should make such a thing possible. We should our junk rat should be generally more advantageous than their junk rat, because they kind of got to gather on that point. Let's go ahead and make that happen. Let's keep them off. Let's keep them off, because that's what we do. Let's heal up. They got rockets coming at us. Did a bunch of damage. There, but it was not significant enough. Not quite sure if we can get away from this high noon, but we're going to try. Looks like we did manage to escape it. Did not like that, Justice. Pharah doing a great job of getting behind. Again, if they're able to just push up through our entire team without much difficulty, even if you block off Justice, their whole team's there when they come out. You don't have a lot of support, and that is that. Apparently we're going Genji here. Let's see how that plays out. And he's going to charge me in a moment. Hammer down apparently was the right answer there. The whole team was around me, but no one was able to make anything happen. Despite the fact, all three of us got hit by that ult. Guess they were not anticipating that. Staying on the ledge might have been wiser. Usually gives you a better angle on Reinhardt, but not always. Let's get over there. Let's make it happen. So we have one last opportunity to stop that push, which is, that went right through the wooden floor, apparently. We're going to freeze up and heal up, because we can't really afford not to. Lucio, let's stop him. Let's go ahead and Pharah gets me from behind. This is one of those times where it just feels like the enemy is everywhere. Maybe I just need more map awareness. Let's try and get on the point at least once before the end of the game. Let's go ahead and there it was. So again, able to punish one or two characters, able to get that ult out, but hopefully there was enough of them back there that able to keep people off the point, which is always the goal. So just keep them far away from pressing forward as possible. Let's grab that health. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead. Woo! So, you know, trying to get kills where it matters. They got sick of me. I think they may have gotten sick of me. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Almost back to their spawn. That's a good spot. Hopefully plenty of time to get up here. Don't get too crazy. Ideally want to create a wall there. Not the best, but let's go ahead and grab armor. Got 75 hollow. Ooh. Oh, they got me. They got me. But we might be able to stop them. Their health is pretty low. Their health is pretty low. If I can get back out there, we can make some things happen. We can make some things happen. Nope. Got that. And that's it, folks. We may have just put a stop to the rock. Need to distract them pretty hard. Got to come back here. And that's it. Turned a defeat into a victory. Not gonna complain about it. Not gonna complain about it.
Play of the game.
Not bad. Not bad. Let's watch Torbjorn Molten Core some people. No? Is this a... I don't even need Molten Core? Look at how tough I am. I am Torbjorn. Yeah? Fairly straight play of the game. Okay, yeah, well, 20,000 is a lot, even for a Bastion. That's a pretty good number. Obviously made the difference, I would say. Not sure that triple Reinhardt was the best strategy to stop that, but okay. But okay. I like distracting them, that was fun. I like putting up walls, that was fun. It's always a good time. Always a good time. So, I did say we'd get a couple other people besides Soldier, May, and Reaper. So maybe it's time for our favorite neighborhood support, a little bit of Symmetra. A little bit of Symmetra. Grabbing a game, let's see what we have in the hero gallery that we've not taken a look at before. Oh yeah. I thought about taking this, but I said I like my old one, but I don't know. Better? Have an opinion in the chat? We'll go with this. We'll go with this.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis.
Temple of
Prepare to
Anubis. And Symmetra. Let's see who's joining us. Zatful, playing the more popular than ever Zarya, it seems. Wonder if it has to do with that 17-year-old Korean player who was accused of cheating, and the two pros who accused her, of course, as you may have already heard, quit the game after they found out that she was not, because they said, if she's not cheating, we will quit. So nice job on her part. May is Bantam, Rowan is Mercy. We'll see who comes up. They're unlikely to come back here, but in case they do, let's make them feel silly for having done so. And these will all refill by the time the game starts, or at least close to it, so not concerned about wasting turrets, because they keep on a-coming. We have some switcherooskies here. Who do we have? Bandon was thinking Soldier 76, but it's rolling Diva. And Elfin Reasons is our Pharah, so hopefully she will fly the friendly skies, causing pain to our enemies. Yes, I do love that. Just a great picture. It's a kind of cooler when it was angled, actually, I think. 3, 2, and 1. Let's charge it up. Oh, we didn't shield anybody. Got that turret. That was good. Ooh. How painful. We're gonna jump. We're gonna get it. And then we're gonna jump some more. They're gonna chase us, hopefully. We're gonna Badoo. Badoo. Nothing? Nothing? No one? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, too many back there. Too many back there. So I was hoping to get on her and just beam her to death, but she's got a couple turrets up on the point.
Enemy turret destroyed.
We need to get on it. Let's shield. Shield? Nope. Jesus. Back here, maybe? Don't know what's happening there. Don't like it. Don't like it. Did not know about that turret. That was painful. Fortunately. Oh, and there goes Diva nuking the universe. Let's get on the point with her. tried to get in there and hang out for a while, but got a kill with the turret because that was a very unexpected spot. A terrific dragon, killing us all in a deserved, awful fashion. So they got our teleporter. We were just not able to press through like I was hoping. Just not able to press through like I was hoping. Got that. Can't afford to go on the bomb, but was trapped there. So, did some okay pressing with some Metra, did some turrets, got some shields, but in the end, too much. In the end, it was too much. Let's see that nice little Hanzo dragon. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. What do you mean Defense Hanzo actually works? Defense Hanzo works all the time. Let's give it to our gold medalist, who apparently contributed the most to that game. Had some strong players, at least some experienced one. Doesn't automatically make them good. Oh, second place with 3 kills. All right. Back in it we go. I think this time we got to go a little bit of Reaper. Moved off. That was the result. Reaper's the one who's been doing his job today, so we're going to commit to that. Reaper for life. Well, maybe not for life. Maybe Reaper for death. Is that more appropriate? Besides, we'll get to play the new white-skinned Reaper, see if that brings us any significant advantage over our opponents. White-skinned. Oh, we already have a Reaper. Alright, no reason to mess with him. Let us hit it up with Soldier 76. Feel like he can do more for us today. Perhaps this is the map he can do it on. Oh, we're already playing. That's very sad that they had quit. Lights come in and save the day. Don't think it's going to be an option. I don't see that. I don't see that happening. Dropping it. Dropping it. Contributing. Getting some. Gotta kill some pharaohs when we can. Junkrat, good job, Junkrat. Let's deal you some damage. Let's heal up. And now we must wait for the perfect moment. There we go. Share that Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Got him. Got the Riptire, which is all you can ask to do. Woo, we got me. Hopefully, our team can come back for that, because it looks like they used their stuff up. They used their cooldowns. Gotta get in. Gotta get in. Oh, thought that was our Reinhardt and now paid for it. That may be the game, folks. That error may have cost us. Let's hope not. That error may have cost us. Running back. Running back. Got some ult. Got some ult. Was it enough ult? Let's get on there. Yep, and that should do it. We did come in the nick of time to help them out then. Go-Go left the game. Apparently did not like what happened there. That was close, my friends. That was close, but managed to make some things happen. Managed to get myself on fire. Let's see if we can get a high fire rating. That would be nice. Just be on fire for, you know, most of the game. Only once or twice have I ever gotten that for, you know, for a portrait for votes. So let's see if we can finish strong and make that happen right here. Whew. And no! Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta get back. Oh! Got me with the second icicle. Let's watch the second icicle. I did manage to jump, but it was too late. And that second was just great. First one was pretty standard, but the second one deserves credito. Okay. From behind pin. So you know bad things are happening when they're able to just come from behind and in front, unopposed. Unopposed. There it is. Double icicle. Just no matter where I jump, always able to catch me with icicle number 2. Icicle number 1. Icicle number 2.
Knock me down, lucky kid.
Don't think we're going to be able to make the difference, but we are certainly going to try.
I've got you in my sights.
Has my name written all over it.
And our first opportunity to really make some things happen. Force them to come this way. Yeah, and the whole team came. That was painful. Was not able to stop that. Too bad. Soldier's my favorite on that map. Even though Pharah's actually quite good, but
I can't wait to get into the fight.
tanks and heals don't win. I've never heard that suggestion before, but... And off we go at full speed.
Hit the point. Don't worry, I got it.
Patched up.
Woo! Woo! Knocked off. Knocked off. That's okay though. That was alright. That heal, just dropping that on your boys. Group heals, big deal. Let's that's not gonna help. Getting hit on the ult. Let's see what happened afterwards if we get a chance. Killed here. No. Doesn't quit until the fighting's done. Gotta find a way to turn off the tips. I feel like past that point there. Oh! let's see what happened there. So, I fired a rocket while against the wall, but they knocked me to the side. Upon being knocked to the side, the rocket exploded in my face, killing me. Not sure whether to call that skill on their part or luck or both. That was cool. Wish it had happened to me, but it was cool. What? Oh. Oh, I'm sure my melee was going to kill that Reinhardt. I was sure of it. But it did not. And there it is. There it is. Victory for us. Points. We got them all. All the points belong to us. A nice round. Let's see how things panned out. Wub Dub. Making it happen. Let's watch it. Swing, swing, swings, 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 swings. And pushes. Ha! Fun. Did a lot of damage. Pushed someone off the edge. McDodge doing some work. But when in doubt, you give it to your healer, right? Ooh, 91% of the match on fire. I hope he gets it. Okay, good. Didn't even notice that. It's a good match. 26 eliminations is an okay way to start and finish. Soldier 76, making it happen. Well, folks, once again, I am sad but happy. Happy that I got to spend time with you, and sad that it must all come to an end. As I am Mr. Neighborhood, reminding you to love your neighbor, love yourself, and love your games. Until next time, have the best day. Bye-bye.